Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Just want to give a quick shout out and say thanks so much for being the first to comment on my last video. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do like a winter theme nail look. And I typically never show this, but I'm going to start including this in my video. So we're not doing prep in this video. I'm just showing you guys what I do to prep my nails. Since I typically record multiple videos at once, sometimes people want to see this stuff because, maybe you're new to doing nails and you want to try a few things out before you fully prep your nails and they adhere. Then you have to go through and soak them in acetone. This is like eliminates that whole step. It allows you to pop your nails right off after you apply them. So this is from Amazon and it's super inexpensive, and that whole bottle has lasted me like well over a year, maybe even 2. So yeah, now I'm just going in with my almond soft gel full nail covers. As always, these are available for purchase in my Etsy shop and the link to them will be down below. These are personally my favorite shape. I absolutely love this shape. I feel like it really is very elegant and it elongates the fingers. It elongates your fingers and your hands, and I just really love this shape. So I'm just going in and sizing them out before we begin applying. So to apply, we're going to use my solid nail tip glue gel, and throughout this video you can kind of see I was kind of struggling with it a bit, but that's mainly because I did a big no-no and I know better. So I just wanted to point it out in this video. The solid nail tip glue gel is in a white container, and I think it probably would be smarter to be in a darker color container, because what I accidentally did was I left it next to my UV LED lamp. And that's not good at all because it kind of almost cures it when it's too close to a UV LED light. So you just want to watch out for that if you have this product, because if you keep it too close to a UV LED light source, then the product can definitely harden. So just watch out for that. You want to keep it in kind of like a cool, dark place. And for me, I typically keep it in my desk drawer. But I left it out on my desk for some odd reason. So yeah, I can definitely tell it kind of hardened up just a tad bit, so just watch out for that. But as you can see, it's super easy to apply. You just go in, scoop, and then press on your nails and cure. People often ask me cure times because I never show cure in the video, because my videos would be like 40 minutes long. No, I'm just kidding. They wouldn't be that long, but they wouldn't be as short as they are because it's just unnecessary to me. But what I do is I go in and apply typically all 4 fingers first and then cure, and then I do my thumbs separately and then I cure that separately. And since this is a clear consistency, it really only takes about 30 seconds to cure, but just to be on the safe side, you can do a minute for each. Since you're not putting your hand in and out that UV lamp often, you can honestly just go in, cure for 1 minute, and then cure your thumb for 1 minute. Now this part is super easy. As you can see, like I barely did anything. I was just going in and really perfecting the tips because the shape is absolutely perfect. And that's one of the perks of using soft gel full nail covers, is they're pre-shaped for you. Now for my base and my polish, I'm using this Nail Cat rubber base coat in the shade I Do. It's super pretty, and I'm doing like a winter wonderland set, I guess you could say, with like snowflakes. So this was the perfect color because it's like a creamy white mixed with a hint of blue and also sparkly at the same time. So I absolutely love this shade, and I did about 3 coats of this. Now you don't have to do that if you apply it like in a different method. So as you can see here, I don't know, I was in a rush, I believe, when I recorded this, but I'm going in and applying it as if it were a regular nail polish. And if you want the color to be built up, you should apply it like a builder gel. And if you've ever used a builder gel, you know, you kind of like scrub and scoop and apply it that way, so you get that full color effect, and so it's nice and thick. That's how you should apply this. It's just so much easier and faster. Your nails might be a little thicker, but yeah, I should have applied it that way because I ended up doing 3 coats anyway. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just literally going in and just applying it as a regular gel polish. You can do any way you prefer, whatever is easiest for you, but next time I would recommend going in and applying it as if this were a builder base, because it is a rubber base coat nail polish, so it is thicker and it can be used as a builder. So here's what the nails are looking like. I didn't want it to be too thick. I did kind of want a little translucent effect to it. But now we're going to go in with our bling. I'm going in with this glitter top coat, and don't be like me and do this method because it was just totally backwards. All you have to do is go in and apply some like chunky glitter if you have any. It's so much easier because I kind of wanted it to remain in the center. So next time I would just go in. You can use this gel polish too. Go in with that and apply some chunky glitter and cure. I just cut it because it was like, don't do what I did in that part. But yeah, that was the goal I was going for. And then my camera cut off, but I went in with this Real Point rhinestone adhesion, and I went in with some rhinestones. And then I applied my bling, and for my top coat I used the Model 1's top coat, and I also used some stickers that I purchased off of Amazon. I'll have the link to everything down below because my rhinestones, rhinestone nail glue, stickers, and top coat can all be purchased from Amazon. So here's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to leave me a like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!